In St. John's backyard sits the country's largest oil refinery, a key piece of Canadian infrastructure that could play a vital role in the nation's future.
We don't have the luxury anymore to say, well, gee whiz, should we not develop our resources? Should we build another pipeline? I think our degrees of freedom, our choice set, has diminished enormously.
The reason is because of U.S. President Donald Trump's plans to take control of Venezuela's oil industry. The country boasts the largest oil reserves on the planet, but the infrastructure to exploit the resource needs to be done. Some experts predict that will take years, but Carleton business professor Ian Lee thinks otherwise.
I'm not saying it's going to be imminent in the next 30 days either. But I think that you could see oil flowing over across the Gulf of Mexico to Louisiana in a year's time.
That would mean less U.S. demand for Canadian oil, which is where Canada sent nearly 90% of its product to last year.
We're certainly talking with our colleagues out west, for whom this is extremely concerning, and everybody is doing their kind of analysis of what are the potential impacts of this.
About a third of Canada's GDP comes from exports, meaning new markets will have to be found outside of the U.S. One of them is located on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. Lee says Europe still has a desperate need for oil, gas, and LNG. And with a little work, St. John could be a central player in all three.
The German chancellor was here only 2 summers ago, practically begging then Prime Minister Trudeau for LNG exports, because energy is so essential in a modern economy that the demand for LNG and oil is not diminishing.
Ava McRae, CTV News, St. John.